Hello, this is Willy Booger, and I'm very excited to share with you today a guitar neck that I had made for me. Warmoth Guitars. They made this, and I got to pick all the details that I wanted. It's a customized neck. Sometimes we don't need a new guitar. Maybe we do. But sometimes we just need to upgrade what we have. And I'll tell you what, and customize it to your exact specifications. Warmoth Guitars, you got to check it out. Okay, I thought maybe you'd want to see a little more closer up view of the finished product here. This is just the body of the guitar. I did do all the wiring and all that too, and soldering. And here's where the neck, just a quick overview here. I just restrung, I just put the tuners in it. The string tree. Let's take a little closer look at this neck. And I rubbed on these inlay work, and it's like perfectly smooth. This doesn't feel like one was high up or anything like that. It was flush. Sets nicely. The binding's nice. I restring with DR strings, or some people may want to know what I use for strings. There's DR pure blues. I like gauge 9 through 42. I like to bend. I don't want to fight my guitar. I like it to feel pretty comfy. The other thing is they're round core. It's another reason why I use them. That means instead of a hexagon, which are cheaper to make, it makes it brighter. Or if it's plated nickel, it's brighter. You lose mass. And I like to feel that power. And there's a smoothness to it too when you're bending around. And so that's why I like round cores. Right there, instead of hex core. You can check that out. I've been using those for been using DR for about 20 years. I want to share in detail my experience. It's not just what's the reality of building something that's yours. It is different than just buying something off the wall at a store or even ordering online, which nothing wrong with that. That's the way it's been done. But customizing and making something just for you, it's really cool. It's exciting. It's an exciting process too. And one thing I have to say, Warmoth, they have really excellent videos, and I needed them. I needed to check them out. Aaron, he does their videos for them, and he's got a vast amount of knowledge, experience, and he shares it on that on the Warmoth website, their YouTube channel as well. That's where all their videos are, and it's fantastic because it helped me. The big deal is you start learning about yourself. So when you go on their website, definitely don't rush anything. That's my advice. You're going to find out that you don't know everything about a guitar, and you're like, well, wait a minute, or yourself. So now you can explore it and find out details on yourself. Like, oh, maybe I do want this. Maybe I don't want that. Maybe I thought I used to, but now that that's offered. For instance, check this out. That guy right there. How easy is that to adjust your neck? And I just tweak it, just a little bump here and there, and all of a sudden it sets right. You find the sweet spot. And I don't have to, dig up here, and I'm clumsy anyways. That's just, for me, that worked for me on that one. I really like that. I put the white binding. I got the dark ebony. It's super consistent. I got the inlay work of the crosses. Check it out. This is a maple neck, but it's been like triple flamed. As see if you can see some of the, in lighting, it just starts just glowing thing comes out. It's so cool. I put the tuners in. When I got these, I got the stainless steel frets, so I chose that. Now, these frets, to me, they were super smooth. This is stainless steel, so stainless steel versus nickel. Man, stainless steel can be polished, and so when you bend strings, it's like, it's wonderful. Everybody's a little different on this. Kind of like shoes. Everybody likes tight shoes, running shoes, walking shoes. So on the frets, the edges will be at this angle. It'll be like an angle. At least mine was. And it's not, you know, there's some videos too on Warmoth that helped me out to see that process. I did end up having my luthier do it because I just didn't have as much confidence in myself. It didn't cost that much, and it smoothed that edge to just as smooth as butter. So I didn't have to crown it. The crowning seems to be fine. I lowered the action. My final thing here is make sure after your order you have picked everything and you know why you're picking it. Don't just go, oh, that's probably fine. It's okay. I'll just pick that and that. Maybe I don't want this. I don't know. Just skip over it. Don't do that. Take out your times. Tell yourself to slow down and pick out what you want. And then if you got questions after researching, you can always email Warmoth. They have like a contact, and they'll help you with that, because sometimes we need help. I know I do. I've been playing for over 40 years. I'm getting older. But I have learned a lot, but I'm always still needing to learn more. Well, this has been Willy Booger. I'm going to keep on jamming with my Warmoth neck, and I hope you keep on jamming too.